I've covered a lot of things, fortunately, in my career, including the '94 Rangers Cup and, so many great moments over the past few years. One of the things that stands out to me is there was a timeout, or it was late in that game against Frölunda, and you were at the bench and you were skating back to your crease, and that whole section behind your goal there in Frölunda, they're up on their feet and they're chanting, "Hanky, Hanky," and you skated back and it seemed like you were so focused, and then you kind of saluted them. Was that a spur of the moment thing? Is that something that you did when you were with Frölunda?
I always did that playing in Frölunda.
It was pretty cool.
A lot of times they wanted me to jump. I think I jumped during the game. I don't know if you saw that, but playing there, they always wanted this connection. And during the game, I waved or I jumped, or it was a thing. I even hear this at the Garden. I hear Swedes scream Henrik to jump, and it's kind of fun. It's in my past. I don't do it anymore. But actually, my first game at the Garden, when I hear the crowd scream my name, I wave, because that's what I've always been doing.
Yeah.
It's just a reaction, and I wave to acknowledge the support, and it was just that was a great feeling, a great moment in my career too. My first home game in New York, and feel that support, and that's why I kind of wave back.
So, how does your life change when your little daughter is born?
It's a great feeling. I know it's going to be a big change to my life. It's still early. She's 5 weeks now, and then you try to get everything organized. But right now she's on a schedule, so you try to follow that schedule. Eat at certain times, and but I see, or I'm excited to see how I'm gonna change. Because I think I will. I think I will change my priorities in life, and also the way I approach different things. Because now I don't see myself as the most important person, or my wife. It's my baby, it's Charlize, and she's gonna go first, and I hope that's gonna make me a better person.
And you have been a New Yorker since you've been here. You've embraced New York so much. You've really become a New Yorker this year, even more so, because I guess you didn't have all that summertime back home in Sweden. Obviously, Therese was having the baby, and the travel, couldn't do the travel, and also you've really been a New Yorker. This is kind of a full cycle of a year of being a New Yorker.
First summer we spent in New York, and it's been great. You get to do a lot of things you don't have time to do during the season, but obviously it's a little different this year because there's a lot of focus on prepare everything for Charlize when she gets here, and then but also try to relax and save some energy, because obviously you need some energy. I'm not gonna lie, there's been some late nights the last few weeks, and up and help out, and I'm pretty glad it's off season right now, so I can do all those things and then and be supportive at home.
You touched on it a little bit before, but how do you maintain an edge? So many great things have happened in the past year, and I'm not saying this would happen, but it could happen. You could say, boy, you exhale and say, boy, that was a great year. How do you not exhale, or exhale and then quickly just hop back to it?
Well, yeah, personally, it was a great year, and for the team it was a great year, but it was not enough. I'm still disappointed. Thinking back, it bothers me. It bothers me that we lost in the conference final. I thought we had an opportunity to go all the way. And that's what motivates me right now, to work harder, and there's a lot of things I feel like I can do better. And I'm excited to go into next season. We added a couple guys here, and I think our group is looking even better than last year. So it's exciting. It's going to be important for us to handle expectations and pressure from outside, but also from ourselves. We had a good year, and we should expect a lot out of ourselves, but we need to find a level where we feel comfortable and go out and play our best. And that goes for me, and that goes for the entire team.
Quick final one for you. When there's a trade, especially a big trade, there are always two sides to it. You part with close friends and teammates, guys you've known for quite some time and certainly gone to war with. And then on the other hand, you bring in this case, Rick Nash, a superstar. You add another superstar to the arsenal that is the New York Rangers. I guess your thoughts when you heard of the trade and now as you creep closer to the season.
Like you said, it has two sides. You lose friends that you got to know really well, you played with them for a long time, and you'd really appreciate them as teammates and friends. But it's just part of the business, and you understand why it's happening, and you just have to accept it. And then the other side, you're really excited to get a player like Rick Nash. He's so talented, and had him over to my place a couple of weeks ago, and I told him, you deserve this. You deserve to play on a big stage. You're a great player, and I think there's just a great opportunity for us and for him, to show the hockey world how good he really is. I don't think he's got enough attention to his game, so I'm excited he's here, and I know he's really excited to be here.
He didn't remind you of that goal from behind the goal line, did he?
What goal?
Exactly. I don't remember.
No, I don't.
It didn't happen last. It's never happened. Henrik,
Short memory.
Listen, thank you for several minutes here. I know the fans are really going to appreciate it and continue to enjoy the summer. And all I can say is congratulations on all the great things that have happened to you and to your wife. That's just great stuff.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.